Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Celestial Storm video, and today guys, we're taking a look at a Palossand-GX deck, and you know what, I'm going to be the first one to say it, I think this is not that bad of a card. Now, a lot of people are saying, oh, Palossand-GX, it's worthless, throw it to the side. I think it's actually not terrible. Now, the build that I've gone with today is actually a Garbodor build using Rainbow Energies to be able to use Trash Lynch. And also this Palossand here from Burning Shadows, which has Sand Tomb. So we're going to be trying out both kind of Palossands. We're going to be trying out Palossand GX. And again, I don't think this is that bad of a card. I think it is actually kind of, it's decent. It's definitely not great. I don't even know if it's going to be that playable. But I don't think it's that terrible. I think it's actually got some value to it. I think it's still pretty good right now. While stuff like Strong Energy and Regirock are still in the format. I had another build of Palossand using Diancies and stuff like that. But that's a little too generic. We're going to be looking at more of a Garbodor build today. Making use of Eerie Light. Similar to kind of how Garbodor Espeon was kind of a thing. Using Espeon's attack, Psybeam. So we'll look at Palossand GX. So it's got 3 attacks. So its first attack, Eerie Light, is kind of going to be the main attack. For fighting in a DCE, you do 60. Your opponent's active is now confused. This is really strong because you can immediately confuse your opponent, and that forces them into some awkward situations. They either have to do stuff like Guzma, Acerola, they have to retreat, or they just have to hope they get lucky on a coin flip. And sometimes your opponent is not feeling the coin flip, and they won't do anything, and that's pretty good. And again, Eerie Light has enough damage boosters to actually one-shot a Zoroark GX. So with a Strong Energy, you do 80. With a Choice Band, you do 110. So if you get a Strong Energy and a Choice Band on your Palossand, and then use Eerie Light against Zoroark, you one-shot them. So right off the bat, Palossand has an advantage there. You have Absorb Life for 4 energies. You do 100, and then you heal 20 from this Pokemon. Not that great. I kind of wish you healed more than 20. You do 100, you only heal 20. It's like, come on. Yeah, at least heal 30 to 40. And then you have the GX attack. Now, this is a very cool GX attack, which I actually think is not that bad. It's an interesting one. It does require a lot of energy to build up. However, it does some cool things. Look at the top 13 cards of your opponent's deck. Discard any number of Pokemon you find there. This attack does 60 damage for each card you discarded in this way. That is really strong. So, there's decks that will play a lot of Pokemon. Stuff like Zoroark could get hit really hard. I mean, you're going to beat Zoroark a lot of the time thanks to the fighting type. But being able to just Sandy Fear your opponent like that, and possibly hit like 3 Pokemon, is enough to one-shot mostly everything in the format, is really good. And I think you have a decent chance of hitting this. Not only that, if you get this off quick enough, you can cripple a lot of setups. Stuff like Malamar could take a hit from this if you end up doing Sandy Fear and you get rid of like 2 of their Malamars, or like 3 Malamars, or you get rid of like an Ultra Necrozma or like a Dawn Wings or something. You can really hit them hard. So Sandy Fear actually has some okay potential. I kind of like the GX attack. It might be better in the early game to cripple setups, but in the late game you can still use it. Also, there's uses for Sandy Fear. I don't think it's that bad. Now, the partner I've gone with today is Garbodor. We're going to be looking in this pre-post rotation format, the Worlds rotation, Worlds format, whatever you want to call it. Garbodor here, obviously, it's for Garbotoxin. This can be really good against Zoroark, obviously, since you can do a lot of damage to Zoroark. You can also Garbotoxin them, or just shut down any ability in general, like maybe Rayquaza is needed, you know, maybe Swampert, just spitballing here, maybe something like, I don't know, you get my point, right? You shut down a lot of abilities. Maybe you have 1 Trash Lynch. You know, Trash Lynch already, you know, is good with Garbodor. It's kind of like a Gliscod Garbless, in all honesty. That's kind of how I treat it. And we do have this Palossand here with Sand Tomb. Now, this is good against Buzzwole GX because Sand Tomb can do 80 damage. With a Choice Band, you get to do 110, which one-shots a Buzzwole. You can also one-shot Baby Buzzwole with Sand Tomb. Not to mention, this Palossand has a resistance to fighting, so it's already going to be a little tanky. It's got 130 HP. It is weak to Dark, but you're never going to use this in Zoroark anyways, so it doesn't matter. We are playing 1 Baby Buzzwole, since it's kind of needed. We are playing 1 Tapu Koko for Flying Flip, since Flying Flip can be really good to help out the math. Plus, I like having a free retreater in this deck. We do play 2 Lele's for Wonder Tag, obviously. We are playing 4 Sandygast. This is probably the best one to play, since Sand Tomb can actually be kind of useful. I don't really think there's any other Sandygast that are really that great. Like this one, you're not going to use. If Absorb Life did like 30, you'd use it, but you're not going to. So yeah, those are all the Pokemon in the deck. We go to the items now. We got one Enhanced Hammer, since it is good to get rid of Special Energy. I feel like we got two Field Blowers. It can fuel Trashland. We are playing one Heavy Ball. Heavy Ball is really important in this deck, since Palossand, even Sandygast, Garbodor, they all have huge retreats. I mean, two Heavy Balls might honestly be the way to go. We are, though, playing one Treasure. This is another good card, since you can grab your Trubbishes, your Garbs, your Lele, or even that Palossand. And it also helps at turn 1 Brigette. One Stretch, you get our Pokemon back. 4 Ultra Balls to be able to search for our Pokemon. We are playing one copy of Parallel City in here to be able to disrupt Zoroark. We got one Brigette to get a nice turn 1 off. We got 3 Cynthias to be able to shuffle draw. We got 3 Guzmas to knock stuff out. We got 2 Ents for draw, 4 Sycamores for draw, your standard stuff. We got 3 Choice Bands. One of the most important cards of this deck can help out with math. 3 Float Stones. We got 4 Strong Energy, 4 DCs, 4 Rainbow Energies, and 1 Basic Fighting. Quite a bit of energy, I know. Now, if you were to play any other card in here, I think you want to play Special Charge. You know, feel free to remove Enhanced Hammer for Special Charge. That's what I would take out. I feel like Special Charge wouldn't be a bad one of in this deck, since you mainly rely on Special Energies. But I feel like you can get away with what you got. So, yeah, let's take a look at the list, and or the games, or the deck, sorry, whatever. Let's get some games of the deck on PTCGO, see the deck in action, and show you guys why I don't think Palossand is honestly not that bad. Alright guys, let's go find some matches with our Palossand Garbodor deck, and let's see what we end up playing against here on PTCGO. See if we can get some good games with your boy Palossand, and I'll show you guys, hey, you know, Palossand is not as bad as everyone says it is. Alright, so looks like we're against a Malamar deck. Now, it's obviously better than playing against a grass deck. That's the one deck you don't want to play against with Palossand, is a grass deck. We aren't going to win the coin flip. That is pretty annoying. That's the one thing with Palossand. I think you want to go first, because these 2 energy attackers are very annoying, because it's like you need a few turns to build them up. We actually didn't get a terrible hand, so that's not bad. I'll probably just do Cynthia here. Obviously, I could do Brigette, but if I don't get a supporter, there's no point. But we are going to need to get Trubbish online ASAP. It looks like he's playing a vanilla build with Necrozma GX, so Garbodor and the other Palossand are going to be really good in this matchup. My opponent gets return 1 Ultra Ball. Please don't get rid of 2 Psychics. Alright, good. Just for a Field Blower and a Pal Pad. Field Blower is a really good discard, because now it might be harder for him to stop the Garbotoxin. So he's just going to grab Vanilla Necrozma, not even an Inkay, unless he's got Brigette in his hand, but I don't know why he wouldn't have done Brigette first and then save the Ultra Ball for next turn to like maybe get a Malamar or something. So it's a bit of a weird, interesting play. He's going to Max Elixir, that's obviously going to find energy. I really hope our Sandygast can survive the turn. That's kind of all I'm hoping for here. Oh my gosh, really? Okay, no supporter, which is nice. Another Ultra Ball, jeez. Alright, we'll Field Blower that off. We'll have to grab Lele for Cynthia. We're gonna have to probably just get rid of 3 Ultra Balls. We have a lot of others. We have a few others searching, not a lot, but we do have, yeah, we have our Heavy Ball. We're gonna have to live off of that. That's really annoying, but I didn't want to discard my Palossand. I didn't want to lose that Field Blower, because one thing that does trigger me a little bit is he can get out of confusion with Dawn Wings, so it's not fun. So we'll do Cynthia. Really looking for Trubbish here. Trubbish would be great. There he is. We do get Palossand for next turn, too. So we'll just pass. We didn't get a Float Stone, though, or a Choice Band, so Garbodor won't be online, but he doesn't really have any Inkays down. He might not even have anything. He Ultra Balled, but didn't grab Lele. And he has 2 cards in his hand. He didn't play a supporter last turn, so I don't know what's going on here. He's going to Treasure, wait, Lunala. Okay, so looks like my opponent is in a bit of a rough spot. He's in top deck mode, which is good. And honestly, I am a little tempted to do Flying Flip here. I'm really tempted to do Flying Flip. First of all, we will Brigette for Trubbish and Sandygast. Or maybe not, because I might need my other Lele. How many games has he played? A lot. Wow. That's all he has in his disc. Okay, we're grabbing Trubbish, whatever. I'm actually tempted to do Flying Flip, though. But I don't really know if that's even needed. So maybe I just can attack him now with Palossand. I'm actually going to hold the Heavy Ball. In case he does end up knocking my Palossand out next turn, I can just go Garbodor, knock him out with Trashland. He's in top deck mode, so we'll have to see if he ends up drawing anything. In before, that is a Sycamore. So he's in top deck mode, we know that. And his Lele's must be prized. He, without a doubt, would have grabbed one there. He does have a Float Stone. I don't know what he wants to go into. He goes into Necrozma, okay. It's actually, okay, I guess he's just gonna do that then. Alright, let's see what we draw. We drew a Guzma, okay. So I can knock out that, the Necrozma with Garbodor here, and I think I go for it. But if I get rid of Donwings, I won't have to worry about invasion. Or I could actually Guzma and knock him out with Sandy Fear. Maybe show off why it's good? I mean, I guess. Alright, this is a little risky if we don't actually get what we need off this. Or what we need. If we don't get everything, you know, good here, but, I'm going for it. I don't even care. Look at that. Look at that. We just dumped away 3 Malamars. This might help him top deck out of this, in all honesty. I don't care, though. We just got rid of... Well, not 3. We got rid of 2 Malamars. We got rid of his other Necrozma and a Nincane. We get 2 prizes. There's Garbodor. There is a Choice Band. So now we're looking in a better spot. And my opponent can see Palossand is OP, guys. It's OP. Look at that. It's OP. It's best GX in the game. That GX tag just screwed him over. And this is what I mean. Like, when you cripple their setups, you're good. He has no Lele's in his deck, so he just relies on what supporters he gets. He doesn't even play like an insane amount. This isn't post-rotation either, because he's got max elixir, so it's not post-rotation. I really hope this guy doesn't think it's post-rotation. Yeah, it's Float Stone too. So that was a good match, though. We completely just destroyed him there with Sandygast. But that's why Sandygast, or not, is it? Did I just call it Sandygast? What is that GX tag called? I can't even remember the name of it. Oh my gosh. But, yeah, that GX tag, I told you guys, completely crippled him. We just dumped 2 of his Malamars, and from the looks of it, yeah, he only played 3 of them. So, there you go. Sandygast, or Palossand, not as bad as everyone says it is. Looks like we're playing against another Malamar deck. My goodness. Everyone's playing Malamar today. And we're not going to win the coin flip again. That's amazing. That is amazing. We'll have to see what we end up starting with here. We do get a Baby Buzz start. Not the best start, but if I'm going to have anything take damage here, I guess it's Baby Buzz. I don't really care about losing him early on. Alright, let's see what we end up drawing here. Hopefully we can get a turn 1 Brigette off. That would be amazing. But this is not going to be a good... I think Malamar, I don't know, the matchup's pretty weird because they do have Donwings, which is super annoying. Because they can just immediately get out of the confusion and they don't have to worry about like it ever happened. So I don't know. My opponent will get a turn 1 Brigette here. This is going to be more of like the Garbodor show, I think. I do wish we played more Trash Lands though, but you can't. I don't know. You could remove the Enhanced Hammer and throw in a 3rd Trash Lands, but we haven't played against like Zoroark yet, so I haven't really been able to use the Enhanced Hammer as much as I'd like to. So maybe it doesn't matter. But we do need to get this Necrozma gone very soon. And he's building that thing up, which is not fun. And he's going to do Invasion. This man's probably got a really good hand for next turn too, which is really annoying. Okay, there is a Sandygast, so we can definitely go here. Rainbow Energy it. Well, Cynthia. I could have put Float on Buzzwole, I guess, but we're not attacking him here. Okay, we didn't find Trubbish. I think I gotta keep this hand. Everything in the hand is kind of important. If I can top deck a DC next turn, I will be able to Guzma out the Necrozma and knock it out with the Psychic Palossand if it's not prized. So that play is open for us, and I think we will want to go for that. We'll probably get killed by Moon's Eclipse though, which is a problem. Is it all effective attacks? Dang it. He does get rid of an energy, which is annoying. He has a Sycamore in his hand, I guess. Hopefully he doesn't have a Guzma. Okay, good. Ooh, he has to lose a Stretcher. That's fine. Alright. I mean, I could also set up, like, a... I could set up the GX tech again if I really want. I could just attach Strong Energy here. Play Heavy Ball. We'll see. He's probably going to knock me out, which, you know, I'm fine with. I mean, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. But we're going to have to grab Lele here to get us out of this. But, we are going to be able to knock this out next turn, most likely. But that he is building up Donwings, and he's just going to Moon's Eclipse me, which is not fun. So this is kind of where problems begin. This is where this matchup might not be too favorable. But once we get Trubbish online, we're okay. Though Baby Buzzwole is, you know, pretty decent in this matchup, I think. Even though he one-shots me, you know, getting that big damage on the board for 1 energy is really nice. Ooh, we drew Parallel. That's good. We can force him to get rid of Lele, but he won't be able to play anything else on his bench, which is still pretty good. We'll Heavy Ball for the Palossand. I mean, this way we also stop his Parallel Cities. Could speak there. We'll go here, and yeah, we'll grab a Lele. So we'll have to hope that Lele does get us a DC, and hopefully a Trubbish to follow up. Double Trubbish would be nice too, because I am looking to, you know, Trash Lynch. Although he has played 3 items, that's gonna increase over time. So yeah, I'm really looking for a DC here, game, and we don't get it. Of course we don't. Bruh. Are you kidding me? We didn't get the DC. Oh my gosh. Alright. That sucks. That sucks on another level. We aren't going to be able to use this Palossand. That's pretty unfortunate. We just needed DC and we couldn't KO the Necrozma, and now we're in trouble because he's probably going to knock me out with Dark Flash. So yeah, this is kind of where the game goes downhill. That was an incredible whiff there, Sycamore. Thank you. We are down 2 strong energies too, or 3 now. So that's also not great if we ever need strong energy, because it's gonna help us increase damage. I mean, I think if we were able to hit that DC, this wouldn't have been such a lost cause. But yeah, because we whiffed it, this is a lost cause, and that makes me sad. Maybe he just doesn't get, like, the Dark Flash off. Like, that's obviously not going to happen, but he's going to get it. Sadly, we have to play the Rainbow Energy to be able to do this, so we're going to get KO'd by Dark Flash. If we weren't able to get KO'd by Dark Flash, it's actually be pretty awesome, but no. He is getting rid of another Dawnwings, though, and a Mimikyu. And that is another item he has played. I don't think we're going to be able to Trash Land him this turn. He's only played 4 items. We're only doing 80. We even find a Field Blower. I guess we could do 100. And a Psychic Recharge. Awesome. Just what I like to see. And he has a Guzma, huh? Oh, he's actually gonna choose to take out my Trubbish. Okay, I'm fine with that, I guess. How many Psychics are in his discard now? Just 1. Okay, I think we still go for you. I actually don't hate that. I mean, it is a little annoying, I guess, but I don't mind that. Maybe I should have ended him to 4 there. Okay, didn't get Palossand. Oh my gosh. This game is driving me insane right now. These whiffs are not very good. Come on, why am I whiffing so hard? Oh my gosh, dude, the Palossand whiff is real. I guess we'll just play Rainbow Energy on Trubbish. I don't know. I think we lost this game. Those whiffs, dude. Those whiffs are just everything. We lost. There's nothing. There's no way we're gonna win this. I don't think. The fact that we just whiffed there, we're not gonna be able to do much. He's just gonna be able to keep building everything up, and the game's gonna go downhill. Ideally, I could have attached Rainbow Energy to Sandygast just in case, like, we do. Like, if he chooses to do another Guzma on my Trubbish, just to try and stop him, but it's not looking good. I could have Rainbow Energied this guy, but we don't want to do Dust Storm because that's actually going to hurt us more than it's going to hurt him. Now I can do this. I can actually make him not retreat. He might have a Guzma though, but we are going to end him to 3 here. How many rainbows are even left? Okay. I guess, I mean, I don't want to have a Rainbow Energy on a Garbotoxin, but it might come in handy if we get it. Okay, we don't get it. So I guess this Trubbish is going to turn into Trash Land after all. So put down Sandygast. He will KO me here, but he won't be able to retreat. So we could still knock out this Dawnwings. I don't know. I feel like if we didn't whiff as bad in this game, we may have been able to do something here. We can finish him off with Garbodor, I think. Yeah, Garbodor finished him off if we do get Trash Land here, so that's good. And we just need to find Stretcher after that. So who knows? Anything is possible. Do I want to end him to 2, though? I think I go for it, I guess. I mean, I don't really see any problem with this. Yeah. We will Lele. Do I want to end him or do I want to just go Sycamore? I don't know. Do I still want Guzma? I do. I mean, I think End's the better play here because we give him a 2-card hand, but it doesn't really matter, I don't think. I mean, he might just have game next turn anyways, so maybe it doesn't matter. So maybe it is better to end him, but I'm gonna go all in here. Knowing how bad I've whipped this game, I think I need to go for it, and yeah, maybe that did pay off. Yeah, I guess we'll get rid of Sandygast and Palossand. They're kind of useless. I think I gotta go for it, guys. Obviously, we want to use Trash Lance against Necrozma, but we can't attack with Palossand this turn, so we're just gonna have to do this. I could have knocked him out Lele, I guess, but then we just lose, so it doesn't matter. I think we have to take the 1 prize attacker here and knock him out with that. There's our last 2 Rainbow Energies, so we top deck Rescue Stretcher. We could knock out this Necrozma here. And yeah, I haven't seen it, so yeah, you never know, we could do it. The game may not be over. Again, if he has Guzma, we lose the game. He could do Black Ray too. I don't know why he would do that though, because then we knock him out. Yeah, he has game. He brought out Malamar. He has game. He brought out the Malamar. Yeah, he's gonna grab a Lele, I guess. Maybe it's just on the deck. Please just somehow have your last 2 Guzmas be prized. That would be 10 out of 10. This is probably game, unless like I'm just that lucky and he just doesn't have game. He's actually grabbing a Rangaroo. Okay, so maybe he doesn't have game and he's just betting on it. He might just be betting on that he does get the Guzma here off 2 cards. If he does, I'm gonna laugh. I am gonna laugh if he actually gets Guzma off of an Instruct for 2. That's gonna be insane luck. If he doesn't, we'll Guzma him. And knock him out. Oh, did you actually get Guzma off of that? I am done. Bruh, I think he actually got it. Oh my gosh. We could have made somewhat of a comeback here if he didn't find Guzma off and struck for 2. I called it though. I told you he was gonna get it. I told you he was gonna get it. I mean, we had horrible luck that game. We whiffed like twice. Our luck that game was pretty garbage. So I'm not surprised we lost, but we'll find another game with the deck. We could have made a comeback, though, that's for sure. Looks like we're playing against a Zoroark deck here, which could be good. So we'll go Tails on the coin flip. Oh my gosh. I'm just not going to win a coin flip today. It's just not going to happen. I'm just not going to win any of my... I'm not going to win any of my coin flips. I mean, Victini, why you do this to me? You're supposed to be the lucky card. You're supposed to be luck, but so far you're not being luck. Alright, well. We'll see if we're playing at Zoroark or not. I think we are. It's most likely Zoroark Magcargo from the Fire, the Dark, and the Fairy. So this is 100% going to be Zoroark, which again, we can beat, but the problem with Zoroark Magcargo is they're probably playing heavy hammers, and that's going to drive me crazy. So I don't know how I feel about this. But we'll try and do our best, that's for sure. So it does suck we're not going first, though. That's really going to make me cry. Especially if this man gets a turn to Magcargo and everything. It's just going to be able to stop anything I try to do. No energies, are you kidding me? I think I'm just going to have to Ultra Ball for Sandygast, because I really need to get energy on this turn. When you're playing against Zoroark, you need that energy. So we'll have to try and go for it right away. And we'll see if we are able to here. Alright, let's see. What does my opponent flip over? Maybe we just get really lucky and they whiff turn on Brigette. That could be a possibility. No, he starts with Lele out there. What? He just passes? My goodness. Oh, and we do the Rainbow Energy. Not what I want to put on my Palossand, but that's fine, I guess. I mean, I could just put on Garbodor. But I might have to put on my I don't know. We'll have to put on our Sandygast. It's fine. Not the end of the world. His hand is huge, but he literally did nothing, so that's really good. That is really good for us. I wouldn't mind actually doing Flying Flip here, too. Maybe try and, like, soften stuff up to be KO'd. That wouldn't be bad. Like, if he does do Brigette this turn or gets, like, a couple Zoroarks down, I can start doing the flying flip now, and this compensates for not getting strong energy on my Sandygast, so that might be a possibility. I don't know, his hand must be, like, really bad for him to just pass. I've never seen a Zoroark deck, like, just straight up pass the turn on their first turn. It's never happened. So I don't know, like... there's Enhanced Hammer. Oh my gosh, this is where the fun begins. This is where I roll my eyes in the back of my head. Okay, I'm actually really gonna need Garbodor here. So yeah, we're not gonna be able to. We're not gonna go Trash Lanes this turn. Let's see, can we find more energy? We do. It's a DCE though, but we do find Garbodor, so we are gonna be able to shut down his abilities. Oh, and that's good. Please, no more Enhanced Hammers though. Get that out of here, please. Get rid of that. This is, oh no, he's playing Crushing Hammers in his build too. Get Tails. Thank you. He's gonna Field Blower. Okay, rip. That's fine. We'll just go from there. Alright, so he's gonna just attack me. Alright, what do we top deck? Sycamore? Okay. I'm fine with putting the Choice Band on. We'll Ultra Ball here. We'll grab ourselves Palossand. Now Palossand can't get KO'd, I guess, by a Zoroark, so like Sandygast is such a big target for Lele and Zoroark. But now it's not, so ha. Joke's on you. Alright, Sycamore. Rip, no tools. That sucks. I think I'm actually gonna go attack him this turn, though. Seems fine by me. I'm just gonna hold the hand. I was gonna grab another Palossand, but I'm just gonna attack him here for 110. I don't know. Maybe I should have played Special Charge. I was hoping we weren't be playing against, like, Zoroark with, like, heavy hammers. Okay, he's gonna Ace Roll the Lele. That's really annoying. I might be able to just knock it out with Sandy Fear next turn. I might go for that. This is gonna be a bit of a pain in the butt of a match, though. He's actually gonna grab Brigette for next turn, it looks like. Okay. He's gonna play the DC. How many items has he played again? 3? Okay, so he's gonna Energy Drive me. He is doing quite a bit of damage here, which is really bad. Yeah, that's gonna put me range again. Zoroark. Of course it is. So why wouldn't it be? The most famous saying in Pokemon history. We'll grab Palossand. Number 2. Never mind, it's on the deck. I did not realize that. Rip the dream. Alright, well. I guess that's that. Having this Palossand be prized and losing this Stretcher in the same turn is a bummer. We'll get rid of this Field Blower. Or this Float, sorry, and we'll Sycamore. Alright, come on, we need you Float. No Float Stone. Alright, well, we're gonna go try and knock him out this turn. Though we might get KO'd in return, that's the only problem with this. But we're gonna go for the Sandy Fear, and we, I think, got him. Yeah, we just barely got him. And Palossand off the prizes. Buzzwole's good. Okay, Buzzwole Strong Energy works too if he does manage to KO me this turn. We do have the Garbotoxin online though, so that's good. And we did get rid of a Slugma. I was hoping we would dump out a few Zoroarks there. That's just not going to happen. He is going to be able to Brigette, which we know is the case. Now, I'm actually okay with drawing Guzma here, so I can maybe trap something active and flying flip, but it doesn't seem likely. Okay, he's going to get Zoroark. We aren't going to get KO'd here, I don't think. He's actually going to be a counter catcher. That's something he could have played on my Garbodor here. More items, though, to be played, which is what? 20, 40, 60, 80. Oh, he's doing just enough to knock me out. No, he's not. Nice. Beautiful. So, yeah, Palossand lives to see another day. What do I want to do here? Do I want Ultra Ball? Yep, I do, because I do want to thin out the deck a little bit. Alright, we're going to have to operate then on no Garb. He's going to concede. Alright, Palossand is too OP, guys. It made him concede. But I think I'm just going to wrap up the video there. Honestly, you know, we had some fun with the deck. But yeah, you know what? I think, you know, we did our best with Palossand. And again, I don't think it's terrible. Like, in situations like that, which I don't know how my opponent wasn't able to get anything. I mean, I know we were able to, like, lock him with Garbodor. But the fact that he wasn't able to get much there is, like, really shocking, to be honest with you. So, I don't know. This is going to be a bit of a shorter video, but you know what? Palossand, we showed him off, and we did our best. And, you know, we showed off why I don't think Palossand is that bad. Again, I don't think my boy Palossand deserves all this hate. I don't think he is the worst GX in the set. I think the worst GX in the set is probably Raticate, which I do want to make a video on at some point. I don't really know what to combo with Raticate. That's kind of my problem with Raticate and Bayonet right now. Like, Raticate GX, it's an interesting card, but I can't really think of any good combos with it right now. I guess there's Rodom. I feel like everyone's going to do that. I don't want to make the same deck everyone else's. Bayonet is another card I don't know what to make a video on with yet. I've been wanting to do a Bayonet video, but I do not want to do Bayonet Zoroark because, again, it is super generic to make a Bayonet Zoroark video. But Bayonet Zoroark, you know, it's something that you guys really want to see, I guess. Maybe post-rotation, I'm going to do Bayonet. I've been thinking of, like, a Bayonet Garbodor Mismagius deck, or, like, Bayonet Dawnwings with, like, something. I don't know. I can't really think of a good Bayonet deck right now. If you guys have any suggestions, definitely let me know. Maybe in my next live stream, I'll bring it up, like, hey, I can't think of any good Bayonet ideas. But other than that, guys, that will wrap up today's PTCGO video. Again, it's a little bit shorter, but it's for Palossand. What do you expect? But I am happy we got to use this Palossand with Sand Tomb, and we got to use this Palossand mostly. And yeah, I'm happy we got to make use of the GX stack. That's kind of honestly what I wanted to do, is do its GX stack Sandygast most of all. That's really kind of the goal of what the video was. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to help me hit 4K subscribers, guys. Do I keep saying 3K in the end of my videos? I am at 3K. But yeah, again, thanks for all the support on the video, guys. It's been really motivating me. Just want to keep uploading videos. All the support has been amazing. You guys have been killing it recently on my channel, and you guys have been loving the videos, and I do appreciate that. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll catch you guys in another PTCGO video. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good night, and I'll catch you guys on another video. See you guys.